It's the kind of commission that every architect would hope to have.
Be able to let your imagination take hold.
Have a client come to them and say, let's do something special.
He came to us with the concept of sailing.
It's not looking at a ship. It's really the experience of being on board. As you look up the face of this building, you're looking up from the wake of the water all the way up to the horizon where the open glass is. We have more texture at the base of the building, and that transforms into a more smooth granite as it rises up. We really wanted to avoid that stigma of looking at a garage. So we pulled the exterior of the office plate out to align with the parking garage, and that gave us some extra square footage that we were able to put 2 internal light wells that are open to the sky. We want a nice portico share covered entry as your first approach to the building.
You walk in and it feels like an elevated experience. The materials have an integrity and a finished quality, but we're not using them like you would expect us to.
We've created a 45-foot deep, column-free lease depth in this building, and that rings the entire core. This is going to free up space plan, tenant layout in a completely unique way. The zoning requirement for parking, 2 cars for every 1,000 square feet, we're just under double that. As you walk into the restroom, one wall of that restroom is actually an acid-etched glass exterior wall.
We were very thoughtful about carrying our finish palette into the restrooms.
The fact that we've elevated the design of our restrooms by bringing in natural daylight is something completely unique.
Light has been a really important component.
As soon as that elevator door opens, you're going to have natural daylight on the right and left-hand sides of you from those interior light wells that are open directly to the sky above. They're going to be able to see what's going on other floors. It's going to be snowing outside your window, but it's also going to be snowing inside by the elevator. It's an incredible transformation from the average office core. You're going to have views from Pikes Peak in the south, all the way up the Front Range to downtown Denver.
On the first level, we'll have a couple tenant areas, shared conferencing space. We have an opportunity to make the tech center an exciting place to be.
You've got easy access from the highway and from the light rail. There are multiple restaurants within a walking distance.
While you're walking on the treadmill at lunch, you can have wonderful views of the mountains, the work-life balance that employers are looking for their employees. We've been very mindful of how you would experience the building. You come up into another interpretation of the design, and then you turn the corner and you're wowed by the light well. It's this sense of discovery. A lot of buildings don't have any surprises.
We're getting every detail right. This is going to be the premier address in the Denver market.
Having this great experience that no other building in Denver has.
You're just going to have to wait and see. It's one of these things that you will look at it and go, wow.